Please say you've got a camera.
I believe America has made my fortune. And I raised my daughter in the American fashion. I gave her freedom, but I taught her never to dishonor her family. She found a boyfriend, not an Italian. She went to the movies with him. She stayed out late. I did not protest. 2 months ago, she took a drive, her and another boyfriend. They made her drink whiskey, and they tried to take advantage of her. She resisted. She kept her honor. So they beat her like an animal. And when I went to the hospital, her nose was broken. Her jaw was wired shut. She could not weep because of the pain. But I wept. Why did I weep? She was the light of my life. A beautiful girl. Now, she will never be beautiful again. Sorry. I went to the police, like a good American. These 2 boys were brought to trial. The judge sentenced them to 3 years in prison and suspended the sentence. Suspended the sentence? They went free that very day. I stood in the courtroom like a fool. And those 2 boys, they laughed at me. They smiled, went at me. Then I said to my wife, for justice, we must talk to Don Corleone. What do you want of me? Tell me anything, but do as I ask you to do. I cannot. I will give you anything you ask.
We have known each other for a very long time. And yet this is the first time you come to me for my counsel, my help. I cannot remember the last time you invited me to your home for coffee, even though my wife is the godmother to your religion. But let's be honest here, you never wanted to. You fear to be my guest.
I did not want to get into trouble.
I understand. You found paradise in America. You had a good trade. You made a good living. You had the cops to protect you. And the courts with their laws. You didn't need a friend like me. And now you come to me and say, Don Corleone, give me justice. But you do not have to respect. You do not offer me friendship. You do not even think to call me God. You come on the day of my daughter's wedding, and you ask me to do this thing. Murder for money.
I ask you for justice.
No, it is not justice. Your daughter is still alive.
Let them suffer as she has suffered. How much shall I pay you?
Bonasera, Bonasera. What have I ever done to make you treat me with such disrespect? If you were to come to me with friendship, this scum that ruined your daughter would be suffering this very day. And you, an honorable man, if at some point you should make enemies, they would be my enemies, and you would be a feared man.
Be my friend, godfather.
Day may come, and this day may, when I will ask of you a service. When that day comes, until that day comes, Just consider this justice as a gift on the day of my daughter's birthday.